That isn't the coat you put on.
It is sometimes. This is. You don't get it off quick.
You want a dressing gown?
Get a dressing gown?
Do you want a dressing? Have I got
No,
a spare
no,
one? I think
you
I have.
haven't.
haven't I?
Sit. Well, it's
What's
more.
wrong with a dressing gown?
Go on, sit down.
That's more.
Sit
what
down
you
now.
do.
It's what you wear.
You have a uniform, man. I bought you that.
Uniform. Bitsy, go on, sit down then. Sis,
Dressing
No, I bought it. It was £26. I got it for 16. The Shadi said, "Oh, this is rubbish." This is. It's got it on all the time. Quality.
dressing gown.
No.
Is that your TV?
Right, what's wrong
is
with
that your
that?
TV costume?
Yeah. Right. Slippers on. What's wrong with
You
that?
sit there like that.
Yeah. With the controls. Put that light on. Then say, "Oh, save electric." So I turn that off, and you can see the camera.
You're doing exactly what your brothers did.
Somebody's got to economise. You have
You
lights on like
economise.
like illuminations.
Yeah.
You do.
Oh man.
I'll have candles next. Dangerous, aren't they?
They're nice though.
Well, it depends what type. Of
why does it get that
candle.
cold in here when you?
No.
No, it isn't
No,
that cold.
he never used to feel the cold, did he? He does now.
My bedroom's dead warm because I'll come down in a t-shirt.
Yeah, because you've got the tank. That goes right up.
I've got a
doesn't
t-shirt
it?
on in my room, nice and cosy, and I come down here, I'm freezing. I have to run back upstairs, like, because it
Well,
feels.
Your room's too hot in
Now,
summer.
last year, Aid, John put us that frame in that it was blowing into it. That's all done now, but it still wants a new window. But like I say, it was cold last year. What we want really now is a fire. You know, when we sort it out, I've got to see that.
You don't need even near that. What you need?
You realise how much this coat was? £68.
I don't know why I toasted that to me once. Disgusting.
Hey, do you know how to use zipper on this? Look, Aid. How to use zipper on it?
Baby's had the runs or something.
Oh, I've
It's
seen
all
it.
up its back
It's
and
true
up.
to life, though, isn't it?
Yeah, okay.
I
Get
thought-
used to it.
Oh
I
no.
don't
What's
know
true
what
to
it
life?
is, horrible.
What's true to life? Kerry?
They put a picture on of a baby that had got the runs and it's all up his back. That's how it happens, isn't it?
Oh,
Eh?
see, look.
Oh, yeah, well, it's
It's not
posted
very
it on
nice, though,
before.
is it?
Yeah, but it is what happens.
And people keep commenting on it and I keep looking at it and think it's making me feel sick.
Oh, I wouldn't think that's...
And then they
well,
throw it up and...
And they are all for daddy, they are, I'm nappy.
What about people now, the culture now, is people are getting run over by cars and they're dying in the street, and rather than helping them, they're getting the phone
Yeah.
and filming and putting it on the social
Yeah.
media.
Kerry used to have real blankets, right? Not blankets, napkins. We,
Terry now.
No, no, I'm not doing
No,
that.
listen,
They bought them
these-
back,
Have they?
no,
Yeah.
these were thin. We had the best, and we had them out at 2 dozen, and they were brand as new.
I wouldn't go back
yeah,
to that.
When he was
I keep
Victor-
it eco-friendly, so they
Ah.
bought them back out.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Your mother said I didn't do anything. When he come
Okay.
changing the napkin, I did, and you got the thing and put it down the toilet.
No, you had a nappy liner in. Didn't
Yeah,
you?
well, I
Just
changed them
folded
all the
that up,
time, but
throw
you used to
that
say
away.
I didn't do anything. I looked after the babies and Dad.
Oh
and
no, I
Kelly.
wouldn't go back to that. Oh, it's horrible.
Oh no, no,
He's
no,
on
no.
about me washing disposable ones. Says, why don't you just put them in the washer and then put some sellotape on them?
You're not supposed to put them down the toilet.
No.
We had this
Yeah.
strain blade when these went
Well, that's
on.
why you have nappy
Nappy
sacks.
sacks.
You know when young girls go
Let them
on
go on the
to
tree.
change, you know what I mean? When they go,
I do. Don't.
Kerry, when they go on, when they're 14,
What a
15.
conversation are we having?
Well,
No,
what?
but they have, like, let's put it, we're grown up, period time, don't they, when you change it to a woman.
Yeah.
Used to put them down here, and who cleaned it out? Me. Took
Oh,
that
up
up,
the
and it's
road.
right up to the
Off the
top.
road.
But
Who
when we
did?
phoned
You're
up,
not supposed to put
Davis.
shit flat down the sink, are you?
no.
Because we've got the manual for all the
I've got a
the
thing.
road.
Street.
And he used to keep getting blocked up, and when they came, because it's an old house, we get it
Now
done
what
for
it is,
free.
what I've done though, we're getting out of, it says on the water
And
board,
that's what they kept
when you call them out,
finding,
it's
Sandton
£297, but this is missed
We're
it.
supposed to be
Because
able to
it's
put
90
that down, aren't
yeah.
we?
Because it's old house, we get it free. Because it was built before 1935. This was.
And he kept saying to you, the diner rod, you're going to have to have a word with your neighbours, didn't he? Because they
We
blocked
sent them a
it,
letter,
so-
they were putting
They
them
don't go
down,
money
you know,
down.
like
Eh?
They're on good
sanitary
money, don't
towels.
they?
Yeah.
I would like to.
What's that?
Diner room.
No, no, no way.
I'll tell you, you're on good money. These
I know
You'll
people
have a
aren't
binge.
talking about it, let alone in
I know it's not very good.
Parenthood. Now you've got to go all through that again.
No, John,
It's
come,
different
listen
when
to
you
this.
your own though, because you've
Yeah.
got to, but then
Right,
you've
it's
got
All the
not
dogs are
fences
at your
on.
own, but you won't do hers.
Well, neither do you, because I've been in the garden today chasing around.
See, I have to catch the buzz on a
The garden's
Thursday.
a disgrace.
It's not a disgrace.
So it's too late going to the toilet. I didn't know when to go when I come out.
Get to it.
Okay.
Who wants to go to the toilet?
Yeah, I went to the toilet and John said,
Don't shut up. Now you're being crude, just like
Why is there
Georgie.
a toilet?
nothing to do with Georgie.
No, we don't want to know.
John, come.
We don't want to
You're
know.
fine
What, the
with
toilet with you?
You haven't been to the toilet for a month, have you?
Who?
that?
John,
He's still
John
the place,
did.
eh?
I've been to the toilet.
You haven't
I
been
said,
for
"You
a month."
mind?" Em and Bob were laughing at me, so I
It's
went
not a
out.
subject you talk about. Have you got no pride? You don't talk about it.
Who haven't been for a month, you
No,
or John?
listen. So I said, listen, John, when you go to the toilet, is
you
your
do
senseless
like
free?
you are.
Because everybody
Well,
goes
I'll
to the
be
toilet,
glad
they
it's not
smell.
my holiday
Am I
with you.
right or wrong? You know what? You shut up then.
John smells.
Everybody does.
Oh.
Lynn's laughing now,
Well, who
Lynn.
didn't go for a month, you or John?
I said, what have you been eating?
I don't know, I missed the beginning bit of the story. Who didn't go, you or John, for a month?
I have to catch the bus on a Thursday for prayer meeting for mow up. Mop up for me. It's all flooded.
I don't get.
So I went on the toilet before John. I thought, oh, John done come here, he'll say something. So he came in, he said,
I'm not kidding you.
what? Listen, what have you been eating? You had a bin for a month. So I went out after the bin, washed my hands. Said, hey, listen.
Hey, they bought that.
It's yours.
today, out
Doesn't
on it.
go when you go to the toilet. Doesn't go what you have to do number 2 smell. Because I don't know
What I have
anybody
to do,
else.
number 2?
It says number 2.
Hey?
Am I unique?
No.
We all smell.
No, it is.
When we go
It's
to the
terrible.
toilet.
Sure
No, I'm not being crude.
That's
Can
got
you have the baby
That's
coming
got
up?
to be the quote of the week. Number 2 smell.
No, I said to him, is yours odourless when you go
I
there?
said, have you got any windows open?
Don't you open the
It
window?
won't open because it's rusty. If you open it, it'll fall out.
It's a bit like this house.
No, it froze up. Hey, you had metal windows when you moved in here. Leaded.
Do they have metal windows?
No, they were leaded. You had them took out. They were best windows going.
Have you got any shame?
What do you mean? It's
We
shame?
don't want no your personal hygiene
I'm just telling you.
stories.
No, I,
Thank you.
didn't, I tried to go before he got here.
I don't want no.
No, you don't.
How long was it before he got there? A few minutes after or an hour
About
after?
2 hours.
No, Lucas laughing. He's telling me shut up, and he's doing it.
You started
If you
it.
think Rose and Hall Street was like, you ought to go up Keith Heaps. Got 3 dogs wetting on here. I went in. I've got this, I've got that. And next time I go, if I do go, I'll put my old clothes on. He's got them all wean. He's working all it. It smells vile. He says, oh, I have a woman next door. I thought to myself, a woman won't come in
I
here.
used to knock around with it.
Yeah.
They
It's
had
filthy
about
knocking.
2 hours or how many it was, and they all used to mess it
Oh,
with everywhere,
You're
even
mowed up.
upstairs.
oh
And you get
God.
like I'd stay here.
They smell
And
pretty
you-
clothes.
Well, it wasn't even that. I'd get out of bed in bare feet and stand on a dog poo.
Oh,
And I'm not
joking.
kidding, he was violent.
Who was that?
And it was
Somebody I used to knock around
the
with.
wife, you know.
And then,
Violent, what are they
they
called?
hadn't even got toothpaste in the
The
bathroom.
wife, you know them Island Terriers?
Horrible.
They're about that
That's
big.
like, I only
They're nice
stayed there
dogs.
for a week because we were going
They were all mowed
I'll
up.
say this to Dan when he moans about the house. I'll say, but there's one thing, Darren, at least it's clean.
I was doing my work experience at her nan's place of work, and I was staying there because we had to go early in the morning. I'd never wanted to stay there again. I couldn't even. I got a toothbrush and you hadn't even got toothpaste.
It just reminds me, have you got powder for the baby for put on its bum?
What's it?
Insist on Johnson's. Are you listening?
Johnson's
Johnson.
baby powder.
Yeah.
I got some.
So even if they have,
scented-
even if they have like a
Have
little,
you had some of them scented nappy bags the other day? Got some of that.
And I
You
think
see
it was
them?
you. It was you or
I thought I did a funny colour, these orange, and then I read them and it said they were scented nappy bags. I thought, oh, we'll get some of that. I'll have
You
some
can,
more
when you
boxes
put,
of nappy bags.
I'm not being rude now, when you
Yeah.
put napkins on babies, I remember this.
Napkins or nappies?
Nappies.
What,
that's
napkins?
Napkins then,
Eh?
they
He
were towels
calls
that you
them
folded up and
napkins.
put
Oh, do you?
Pens.
in pins, two
Yeah.
safety pins when these were young.
You made it in a
Did you have
tray.
napkins on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
You
the disposables were.
you can get a rash.
They were just coming in, weren't they?
Yeah,
They
you are
were
knowledgeable.
popular.
You have a rash.
So how did he catch all the
You put
water?
the water on, it doesn't go off. So
Yeah,
yeah,
totally
I'm
nappies,
remembering what
and
you
had
get.
to boil and
The
wash
only
them.
thing to shift it, this rash is drapeline. Can you remember? Because I can.
I
Because
think
Darren
some
got
of
it
that
to
stuff's
carry
still
out.
about.
Drapeline it's called. And it's the only thing to get rid of rash off the baby's bottom. I'm not being rude, I'm just being normal.
Normal, you don't know, you never
Normal.
know.
Sounds like you need to go to the toilet a bit more regular though, Victor.
You don't know what normal is.
You can have fibre gel helps you.
Yes.
I have five
Yes,
of
have that.
'Cause
Doctor
I
gave it
had
to me when he
it,
had
yeah.
his hernia.
I've got it in there, I take it once a week. And I did it on my own instruction. I asked the doctor if it was all right. He says, you're doing fine, that's the right thing. But I only take it on a Sunday. I should have 3 a day.
Oh my goodness.
Why
If
on
I
a
had 3 a
Sunday?
day, you'd think it was smelling, wouldn't it? Cleans you all out.
I tell you what, clean out as well. Herbal green tea.
I'll tell you what else will
The
clean you out.
Chinese shop one.
Finest thing. Rhubarb. Rhubarb.
Ooh, but we ain't got
Can we
any.
change subject?
No, I'm just saying it's good for it's
We
good
don't-
for
well,
you.
we've had
inside.
enough of that subject now.
No, I'm being normal.
You're not normal though.
John says I'm not. There's only one of me. Luke, he said he broke the.
Come on then, Kel,
mold.
let's get going.
Now, isn't it marvellous? Isn't it marvellous, though, Kerry? You have your child. Well, you
What
have
time are
your
you getting
child,
pictures, Darren?
and everything in that child, like Darren
Hey?
and Kerry and
8 till
Victor.
9.
I can say things to you, which I couldn't say to Darren, and the same with Victor. I know just what to say, what doesn't upset you. Are you with me? And how funny I know, by instinct.
Kerry knows what upsets me, but she still says it. How'd you make that one up?
Well-
And how'd you train her not to?
Well, sometimes you can get in a bad mood. You think,
Well,
"Oh,
you say things to me and it upsets me and you don't care.
it's a natural part
What,
of
keep
me.
telling me I'm fat and
Here's a
ugly and
couple
nobody
somewhere.
else would want me?
I haven't told you you're fat.
Go
You
past.
have. You used to always tell me that.
When have I last told you that?
I don't know.
No,
Well, you
see.
can't say it now because I'm fat.
Mind, I won't tell you what you call me. So I wouldn't call it my worst enemy. But you did, because you're in a mad mood. You did. That was bad.
Just send you Coventry.
But no, not sent me Coventry. I'm not going to repeat it.
Wow.
But I can take it.
Can you?
Know what I mean? When you've been with the Cyples and them maniacs, some of them.
Cyples, it's no wonder I shout. Being with the Cyples, 8 men try and tell me what to do, but they don't do it, don't they? They'd always been with women that were yes, sir, no, sir, 3 bags full, sir, till they met Lynn.
No. Got the bag of the ugly. Yeah, you got yourself in for that, haven't you? I never said you're ugly.
You are.
I have not. I haven't. I've said a lot of things, but not that. And I haven't swore at you. Never.
I've sworn.
I used to swear like a trooper. You don't know that, so I must be changed.
I've sworn at you.
I know you have.
I don't swear very often.
The other
You
week,
know when I swear, I've lost it. I've lost the plot. I'll lose my rag when I swear. Because I
You
don't
swear,
swear.
it's idle talk.
What I
isn't it?
do when somebody's pushed me to the limit.
I don't swear at all.
I do. All the time. So when I come here, I don't.
I used to swear like a trooper.
A trumpet.
Trooper.
A trumpet.
No,
Hey,
a
we're back
trooper.
on that again.
I mean the trucker.
He's back on it again, Kaz. He's on about his trumps now.
No, we aren't. Now I'm still convinced that hat I had, what you washed, you
I
put
didn't
it in the
wash.
bin, then you bought. Why did you buy me this then?
Why
actually?
would I throw one away and buy another one? That doesn't make logical sense.
Because you didn't like the other one, but you like that one.
I don't like it.
No,
Where's
I'm
his
just
blue?
saying,
Where's his
Daddy.
blue T-shirt?
Tell Kerry what Dad just said.
He's on about his trumps now.
No, I didn't.
my God.
I said
You
you
heard about
know,
swearing, he said I used to swear like a trumpet.
I'm in a trooper. I said, no, it's me dentures, I didn't swear. A trooper. Or
Because he's
fit-
still thinking
fit
about
language.
going to the toilet.
Well, listen, since I've been, you know what,
I'm going to be back
converted,
now, man.
I've never swore. Are you
You want
listening?
to go
Yes.
in the bath?
No, I'm alright. Probably won't go when he's gone in.
Don't forget, find out that information.
Now, that's one we've heard. Now he's another.
No, this
So,
one
to
though.
be honest with you, he's better when he's driving fast and he's slow, because he's terrible when he's slow.
Oh,
When
yeah,
he's
yeah.
fast, he's got
Oh, I
moral,
said to
his
Dad,
moral layers.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to go out
So
to
I'm a
this
bit more
one.
like that.
And the
When
car
driving slow,
accident,
it's
The
fine.
Lord
see
knows
it's
moves
happening.
around to failing really.
And that's where the accidents nearly happen.
This is what happens,
When you're
right?
driving fast, you're late.
I go down here.
He's nearly killed me three times now on a Saturday. I said to Dan, I'm just waiting for it. Expect a phone call.
Hey, the Lord's got his hand on my life and the angels.
You
Listen,
might have it on yours. What
listen
about
to
mine?
me. Yesterday, I was going, that Walters, John affair that was, and I was going up the roundabout, you know,
He's
to
always
go.
got a tale to tell when he goes
No, this
out.
is true. And I'm looking through the mirrors, and the big hard tick come here, right, side of me. I thought, oh, he's getting at me, you know, going onto the D road at the bottom where, down Mitchell Way, you know, as you go there.
Yeah,
And I
so
saw
you're-
him just at the last minute. He missed me because I was getting up. Was you there?
Yeah, so you'd have been in the right lane, you'd have been in the left.
Yeah.
Wasn't there?
Well, he was dead close. But anyway, I didn't see him at first. He was in my blind side.
What a big Arctic truck.
Yeah, he did a
Your
smack
blind
on-
side's only.
No, he was in the blind side because
Anyway.
he was on a bend.
What's that? We're on about if we could get you insured on our blue car for how many days?
10.
He might as well say 2 weeks, haven't he?
Well, Dan could
To
phone
help
him.
with the driving because we're all not going to get in that
Not
van.
going to get
But
in.
I think it'll be because of that. What's that thing you've got on your licence?
I'm telling you now, though, hey, now, just let me say this too, yeah? There's some Vauxhalls now, which
It's
are
wiped off
turbo,
now.
and the very
Who
fast.
is it?
Yeah, he finished in July last year.
Oh, have they informed you?
No. I had to go on the computer at work, I mean license checked.
Oh, that's
And
good.
it says, it's still on there, written on there, so if somebody went on the computer to look at my license, it still says add a TT99, but now it's abolished, like, you know.
All right, well, get a quote then next week so we can work this out. What
It
it's
still
going to be.
tells people I had one, but it's actually exempt now.
Yeah.
I've got a clean license.
So, yeah. So
Right.
he's dropped off your license.
So they should
But it
want.
still says it on there.
I went
So
to-
they
Still
should
recording.
want £500 access then
I
a
went to-
week now.
I
They
went to-
said if you the only way they is if you paid the first 500, but that's because you had that on your license.
Anyway,
No, how long have you been there?
2 years. In
Okay.
June.
Does try and say something. We all keep talking. Over.
Sorry. Well,
Well,
we're
what-
Don't say sorry to me. Apologise to
you're
God,
making
not
fun of
me.
me.
sorry to
Yeah.
We
Make
know
it
what he
John,
wants to say.
slow boat to China, listen to this. Slow
Sorry,
boat to,
Bob,
just let me
Bob.
say this, I've got to tell you this. Slow boat to China, then we went for a meal up at Buxton. It was snowing, remember, and ice. John come, and it was foggy, remember? And it was going like
It's you
this.
boring me
In
now.
a minute, we went for the meal, it's gone now, that place. But you know, even David Arnott says, what's this, Victor, 15 mile an hour? And John, so yesterday, he was going up Freeport, was you with me?
No.
I was on my own taking him back. He was coming, and there's a
Well,
rover.
you know if I'm with you or not.
There's a rover in front, right, putting his foot down. Rover 75. Some of them are fast, you know.
Yeah, but you know why you go slow, don't you? Because you're saving fuel. The next mate, you're racing like a nut and...
No, so what I did, John was behind, think he can get past me, right? So what I did, this car's there, put my foot down a bit. I went down. John,
How'd you go?
I bet you did.
That Billy Whiz?
that's John
You
there.
were the tortoise in the egg. You were the tortoise.
You be crying, get out. I'm telling you.
I'm
you-
always crying, get out. That's what I do.
What she does, what's this car here, what's that there here? And I said, look, don't talk to me when I'm driving, I can't concentrate. I'm thinking about what you're saying.
You shouldn't be thinking about what I'm saying.
Well,
You
that's
should
how
be
my brain
driving.
is. I've
Thing
got-
is though, Lynn hasn't passed the test though. He doesn't qualify to make any comments about whatever's going on because she could make you crash.
Now, what they tell
I'm
me,
encouraging
speed
you,
of
I don't
awareness, Kelly,
Oh,
this is
true.
all of us now. I never
I say to her now
realised.
just because she's having a lesson. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, have you seen it? What?
Bill
Hold on a
was
minute.
wrong.
When you pass your test,
I
then
don't
you
think
can.
it's black. I don't think driving's black and white when you go to these
So when I
speed
went-
awareness test.
Yes, but when I went, this is what they told me. And they were asking
Well, you
questions.
stop on about that.
No, wait a
then.
minute.
You talk like you've only just learnt it. You should have, what you coming up with is what you should have learnt when you were 17. Not getting the speed awareness.
Listen, you know when we crashed in that plane, you let Amy to drive it, he's gone down now and they're both dead. Listen, I didn't realise, and they said, whatever you do when you're on a motorway, always leave, don't get too close.
Two cars.
in case you stop.
Yeah,
In other words, keep
Two
your
seconds.
distance all the time.
What's your distance?
2 seconds.
Two and a half
Two
cars.
cars.
2 car lengths.
Mm.
Or have you got 2 minis?
But
Or
I
2
keep
smart
3.
cars?
Yeah, but it's
So you
like
have to-
everybody says at these speed awareness because he said it at mine.
I remembered it.
When you're leaving gas, which I always leave gas,
Somebody
people keep
sneaks
coming in,
in.
so you drop
Oh,
back.
you
and
do, yes,
keep
you
coming in,
do.
keep coming in,
Yeah,
so you
that's
dropping
right.
back and dropping back and dropping back. That's how it is all the way down the road. But another thing is when you're going on, and you say in your roadworks and it says 50, you can't go over 50. But sometimes, to be safe, you have to go over 50. For instance, when somebody's coming onto the motorway, if you're going 50, and somebody's coming on the motorway and they're going,
Ease off
trying to
your
join in, you level like this and there's a wagon at the side, there's a car right on your backside. If I don't speed up over 50,
Ease off your
he's gonna
brakes.
hit each other because he isn't slowing down.
Ease
He
off
should
your-
be slowing down, yeah, but he isn't in reality.
So
In
for
the
you
real
to get
world,
out of the way.
he isn't being a good driver because he should be slowing down
To get in,
thinking,
yeah.
or speeding up and getting in front. He's coming at the same speed, so we're like this. So now, what am I going to do? Put your brake on, let him hit me behind, or speed
Well,
up?
no, hold on.
Because I've got a bit of space in front where I've left myself to let him in, so I've got to speed up.
Right, let's go back
I've
to
got
what
to
you-
go over 50. Here's the camera there. I've gone over 50. I've got a camera.
No. Let's just go back
So-
on. Let's just go back on that then, right? If you got exactly what you just said, there's a car at the side of it, and you're
It happens
go,
a lot too,
and
that's
you're
why I
going,
think about
and
it.
you're going 50. You should be able to just ease off your brake and not worry about.
No.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
In reality,
Well, that's exactly well.
in
I say,
ideal world,
yeah, well, I
you
say,
can't say to the bloke behind, hey, you shouldn't be riding
You're
on my
right, I know
backside.
what
And
you
you
mean.
shouldn't say, you can't
No,
be able
but-
to say, hey, you
no.
shouldn't be so fast.
There's only
It's a
one.
lot-
There's one right answer to that. There is.
No, yeah, there is.
But
But
if
not
you'd have-
everybody's
Yeah, but
driving
it's
out
saying in
sugar
reality,
reality,
driving.
if the person
So-
behind him wasn't up his backside, he'd be able to do that, but he can't physically can't.
You
Because
won't
if he
shut off,
does,
because you're on a
suddenly slow
fixed
down,
speed,
he'll
aren't they?
hit him.
I don't say put your brake. Take your foot off the accelerator. Slow down that way.
Yeah, in reality, in the real world,
That's what should happen.
on paper or how you should drive, yeah, I should be able to just ease off a little bit. I can't ease off because someone's right on
So
the
what?
backside, so he's going to get close to me and maybe hit me.
So what if he does that? It's not your fault.
No, I know that, but I
Yeah,
didn't
but
want it to
one
happen,
time-
so then you've got to use your own common sense
Yeah,
and
you've got-
say,
yeah,
I'm going to have to speed up to get out of his way. I was
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
hit me type thing. you know?
I
That's
aren't
it.
being awkward.
That's
I'm just
it.
saying what is
It's
the
right
right
now,
way.
this argument,
Just
it's
now.
hard, this argument,
Well,
this speed awareness, so it'd be
Yeah,
like,
but
what you'll say, no, you should do this, you should do that, but in
It's
reality,
easier,
sometimes
it's
you've got to
easier
use your
said
own
than done,
sort of-
isn't it? Yeah, you
Yeah.
should do this, you
Sounds
should
like-
do
how would you
that.
get
It's going to take what's get you going, doesn't it?
You talk about cars till it goes dark.
This is to do with
That's
driving.
just one example, it's all right.
Get off the bandwagon.
It's the same
We're going up
thing.
here where they're at, and the lights weren't there then. And I said to Liv, look, I know you think I'm a bad driver, but always think all the time for that person, whichever way they are, to make a mistake. And this happened too, is why she was in. A Land Rover was there, no indication, come round the corner from off where we go, Iceland. Right, we're going up, taking Rome. And I said to Liv, look, what's he, no indication, whatever. What I did instinct up here, John says I've got 3 brains. Right,
And another
Only-
way. Get on.
right.
That's all you indicate.
And when I watched it in my mind before he moved, with no indication, I was indicating go up there, he shot round and I pulled there. If I hadn't done, he'd have run straight in me and smashed us all up. That's how good my driving. I'm not saying I'm perfect. John said, Dan's probably a very bad driver than me because he's younger like Joel is. I said, well, I'm thinking, yeah, he is a good driver. He can find anywhere. I've got to give him credit where
That's
he's
a
due.
good drive.
That's not
You
doing a
are
good. That's not doing a good
You're a
driving.
good driver. But you go too fast. And you're on
How
the-
can you say that? When do I speed in that case? Never.
Never, so no.
Ask her.
Since
I know you
I've
sound
become
slow.
pregnant and he's had
I know.
that, he's
I noticed
not
that the other
like
day
he
when
used
you
to
went
be.
up there.
He's sensible.
You were being good.
He is a lot
One
better.
of Dad's weirdest things, he pulls out to the junction
Sorry.
and then pulls it straight into second gear and cars come
Yeah.
on straight up to his backside because he's pulled
Yeah, he
out.
does.
Do you know another thing he does?
That's tough.
Yeah, what other thing you do? If there's a roundabout, right?
Three stoplights on though.
Because he's trying to save fuel. He's trying to save fuel, that's why.
And if there's a roundabout, he indicates if he's going straight over it. And I'll say you don't just go straight over, but he indicates. And that confuses the bloke behind you, because then he thinks you're going to go left, when really you're going straight on.
Anyway, the bloke, I was at the petrol station, this is before my
No, but
games
shut up now. You
No, just let me tell mate, we're on the same level. Just hang on.
well, I tell you what, you two go sit in the garden.
I know Kay doesn't like it.
There you go.
I was talking to him about a V8, one of them, ZT. Says, look, I used to have one like you've got, that one. And he says, I'll tell you, I was behind a Supra, and them are fast. And I was up the D road.
If it's a turbo one, it is. Twin
Making
turbo.
a
it is.
deal with that, I wanted to see.
Yeah, I don't tell you.
He couldn't leave me. He couldn't leave one of them.
Sort of patch on the old one.
That's a plus. That's made my Rover. When they got it
I think I did a Super instead of an
14.
They're only good if they're twin turbo, because they did two with...
Yeah, the twin turbo, that's the one I wanted. Yeah, we had to have a look at the black one, didn't we? Remember?
She
the Super.
would, I know she would.
See how much they are?
Trims, it was dead small.
Oh,
and they had a
he's
silver
lovely,
one
that
now.
You ever seen how much they are now?
They're cheap now, aren't they?
No.
No, the old ones are.
No.
I went,
Are you
look at
kidding
the
me?
ZT.
Well,
Yeah, so
About 10,000.
Yeah, they've never been a couple of. You've never been a couple of grand ever, ever.
Oh, the Supra?
Yeah.
Oh, that was...
Now you're talking minimum, right? And eight.
What's
Yeah, it
this
doesn't
for?
matter. A non-turbo. I'll actually get you a price in a minute. I'll show you. A non-turbo, you're talking minimum 4 grand, 5 grand. A twin turbo, you can pay up to 15, 20 grand for one.
Oh, very good.
The bloke at the garage said it's a bit like, you know, two kids. And
You're not
you
putting
tell
it on
your
the
kid
internet?
No, not just yet. Right. If you had a younger, let's say you've got a younger brother,
Yeah.
right? And let's say you're 6 years of age, and your younger brother is 3, so he's half your age.
Don't ask me complicated questions because I can't think straight. Go on.
I am.
Takes a while.
Right. Let's say you've got a younger brother, and you're 6, so you're 6 years of age,
Yeah.
and your younger brother is 3.
Is this on video, by the way?
Just shut up.
Go on. It's got that up.
We'll get there in a minute. Right, so let's say you've got a younger brother, yeah, and you're 6 years old. Your younger brother is 3. Yeah, so you're 6, he's 3, so he's half your age.
Yes, he's 3.
Yeah, so he's half your age, yeah?
Yeah.
So if you're 40, how old would your brother be?
This is a trap question, this is.
It isn't, you see what's so
Right, I'm 40.
Right, so if you start again, you're 6 years old, right?
Yeah.
You've got a younger brother, and he's 3,
Yeah.
so he's half your age. Yeah, he's half your age. So if you're 40, now I'll fast forward. You're 40. How old's your brother?
Well, he'd be 3 years old. He'd be 37.
You can say 20.
Oh, that's
That got you, did?
Yeah, it shocked me.
You're probably tricky by saying half your age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it got me. Cause
Got it?
Yeah.
That's
And he went, 20, and I went, yeah, and he's like, well, how is that possible? And he said it to him again. I said, it's possible because he's half. I realised when
Yeah.
Well done. You must have your mum's brains then. You didn't got your dad.
I must have my dad's been, so I was going to say 37.
Yeah.
I
Now,
didn't get it.
Darren,
Yeah,
I asked that.
23 years?
No,
Because I
Darren,
was
really.
focusing on, he's half
Oh.
your age, so
Yeah.
as
See,
soon as
all
he
of
asked
it.
That's
me,
why I
I
said
said,
to
All the
me,
crickets,
All of us have got some.
oh, he shocked me there.
All of us have got some
disappointed
tennis.
now, Yeah.
Thickos.
He isn't as thick as he is, we think.
It was just like I was 3 years younger.
No, because I would
You
have
just
said
you're
20.
thinking.
you
'cause
focus,
Why would you say 20?
Because I was thinking, well, he's
Half
off,
age,
so he's at
half
20.
40, it's 20.
Well, she's going to be 20 years older
I
than
know,
him.
but when you think, oh, of course.
Because you focus on half the age.
Yeah.
So you
I'll
think
just say
not.
this to you.
Blimey, that was a shock. His brain was
Right.
actually in gear.
This is what happened to me 2 weeks ago.
Hey?
You've
Listen.
got a racing
Oh, Victor,
story.
shut up. We've got
Oh, yeah, I want to know.